Hi guys, in this video we'll discuss some terms related to solid waste. Like what is solid waste, municipal solid waste, garbage, rubbish, trash, combustible, non-combustible waste and discard. So let's start from this diagram. Here we can see that trash and non-combustible waste. Trash means combustible waste. Okay, so combustible waste and non-combustible waste makes up the rubbish, and rubbish with food waste makes up the municipal solid waste, and then municipal solid waste with other wastes like construction waste, automobile waste, industrial waste makes up the solid waste. Now let's discuss these terms one by one. First, what is trash and what is combustible and non-combustible waste? It's simple. The waste which can be incinerated is combustible and which can't be incinerated is non-combustible. So which can be incinerated are like plastic, fiber, wood are combustible wastes. So we call these waste as trash which can be combustible. And non-combustible waste which cannot be incinerated, these are like glass, metal, brick, ash, gravel, earth fill, etc. So these two portions of the waste make up the rubbish portion of the waste. So what is rubbish? Rubbish means like tin cans, newspaper, tires, all kind of packaging materials, bottles, yard trimmings, plastic, and all types of these waste which fall in these categories is rubbish. So what is rubbish? All kind of combustible and non-combustible waste is rubbish. Then rubbish with garbage makes up the municipal solid waste. Now what is garbage? All kind of food waste. Food waste plus rubbish is municipal solid waste. So in municipal solid waste, what kind of waste do we have? We have food waste, we have combustible waste, we have non-combustible waste. Okay. Now when we mix up the other kind of waste with municipal solid waste, that becomes the solid waste, like municipal solid with construction waste, automobile waste and industrial waste makes up the solid waste. So municipal solid waste is the waste from residential, commercial, institutional and industrial sources. And the municipal solid waste does not include the waste such as construction waste, automobile bodies waste, municipal sludge, combustion ash, industrial processes waste. Then solid waste. Solid waste is the waste which is not liquid or gases, and all kind of waste is solid waste, like durable goods, non-durable goods, containers and packaging material, food scraps, yard trimmings and other types of inorganic waste. So this is it. This is the whole scenario of solid waste. And we can also call solid waste as refuse. But the most preferred term is solid waste. But we can also call it as refuse. Now we have one more term called discards. So whenever we have solid waste, we know all kind of waste which are included in the solid waste, like construction waste, automobile waste, food waste, rubbish, trash, combustible, non-combustible waste. So when we have all of these wastes at one place and we recover some materials which can be composted or which can be recycled, when we recover those materials from this solid waste, what we are left with? We left with discard. Okay, so you got it, the meaning of the term discard. Discard means when we recover material from the solid waste, then we call the leftover is discard. Simple. Thank you for listening.